God fucking damn it.
You again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter.
I did.
There are some things you're all the
Don't care about your damn rules.
He's in the but you will not.
You don't have to tell me.
If you say so.
I've got to
Wait.
later.
I still don't know.
How's
Not so great. Back when the prisoners would scrape on their way back, but now we're...
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Actually, I forgot we can't see Lord Hagen anyway because we don't. We're not part of a community. I don't know what I was thinking.
My name is Ludero.
I didn't ask
I
you.
buy and sell all kinds of things.
where's...
Well,
Show me...
Really?
So he has a quest to get the with some special snapper claws later.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
But because his reward is based on your faction, he doesn't give it to you until we reach chapter 2.
Secret. Something he talks to. Go away, don't tell me that.
Yeah, it is hilarious, but
That's not what
they have
I
no
heard.
choice but to endure the abuse.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Especially getting on the boat is the most hilarious part, because like the guard is trying so hard to do his duty and stop you
Everybody knows by now.
from getting on the ship and robbing it.
Tell this to
So you're like, I'm a respected mage of fire, you cannot stop me. He's just like, but, and you're like, let me on the fucking ship. He's like, alright, fine, I can't stop you, respected magician, and then you go on and rob it. It's hilarious, I love it.
Welcome. I have a large selection.
Show me...
Someone's got to do the
Large selection, my ass, you barely got shit. Oh, 250.
That's typical.
That might actually be worth it for getting stuff later.
If I hadn't
Even though the
seen it
fire's
with my
garbage.
own eyes. You
I know he said we're saving silver stuff, but it's only plates and chalices that we need to save for
everybody
later.
knows by now. I don't believe that.
Yeah, well,
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
because in this game, mages are priests. So,
Really?
you know, mages are the holy people, whereas in other games, mages are treated as devilish.
that's not what I heard.
And that's actually more common than what this game does. Because there are plenty of games where magic and sorcery is seen as like the devil's work. And, you know, spells cast by clerics and paladins and stuff are, you know, the holy magic.
What are you...
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gerbrandt. That's Mr. Gerbrandt. Sir, to you. Got it?
I got it, Gerbrand.
Careful with that big mouth of yours. You'd better show me a little more respect, or else you're headed for all kinds of trouble here. I call the shots here. Whoever causes trouble has to answer to me, and it better skip town in a hurry, because once I'm done with him, he'll wish he'd never laid eyes on me. Most people around the harbor work for me. If you're ever looking for work, you would better see to it that my memories of you are pleasant ones.
Yeah, fuck off. You'll get your just rewards later.
I knew that would be a problem.
Well, yeah, because he's supposed to sound condescending, or like he's just not used to being respectful.
I've got my own opinion
Yeah.
about that.
It is kind of hilarious.
And Adanos was pleased with what had
He
arisen.
sounds kind of the same way when he's
delighted
acting
in
all
the
pious to
beings
Thorben.
equally.
Go ahead and do this
But
as well.
so great was the wrath of
Can I get the-
Beliar that he came across the land and chose
Tell me,
the
I heard
beast.
even
And Beliar spoke to it. and
So
the
I think I've
beast
noticed an audio
became
bug where
his subject.
Vatras is always
Beliar
louder.
gave
If
unto
Vatras
it
is
a
in range,
portion of
he
his divine power, so that
his
it
voice
might
gets mixed louder than whoever you're talking to. So that's why it's always so hard to listen to people in this end of town. Actually, I meant to talk to him about his silver too, but wasn't paying attention. I don't know if we can get the 1,000 gold from Lamar yet, but I'm not going to bother now because we have to do too much running around the harbor. Lamar has 3 people, I think, who accost you if you owe him money. Meldor's one of them. Or maybe he only has 2. It's Meldor and Mo. And then I think the third one is just Lamar himself, who tries to beat you up if you don't pay him.
If he doesn't see that, I agree. I can't help it.
Give me something to drink.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
How is that?
If you want
Nothing surprises me anymore. I
some.
bet you over here.
So what's...
I've always.
Have you
That's
got
totally
every piece?
obvious.
I'll give you no
That's all
more than
just
5
gossip.
for your information.
What? 5 gold pieces? Are
That's
you trying to
totally
ruin me?
obvious.
Let's make it 7.
It's a bad business.
No, it doesn't work that way. Let's say 6.
You're a
Some problems
scoundrel, you know
solve
that?
themselves.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you insist...
Go work at
let's say
Pawn
6
Stars.
gold pieces for each piece of information.
Such a good
You
haggler.
really think?
You don't say.
Larry's does. I think you have to approach him first, but well, does he take care of the 1,000 gold?
done
If he does, then I'll just go do that now. I guess we'll find out, and I'll deal with it.
Really true.
Deal with the consequences later.
Some problems solve themselves.
Hey, you!
It's a bad business.
I have talked to Baltram.
Ah, very good. Then we can. You head back. Who knows?
That's all just gossip.
Oh,
I don't want to hear that.
That's fine.
Nothing surprising.
I
What
can't
did
ask
we-
him for it now. Shit,
And
I lost it.
I.
It's gone forever. Damn.
There's nothing you
Okay.
can do about it.
So be it.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I'm no better off myself.
No, because I think you can get 1,000. You borrow 200, pay him back, then he'll be willing to give you 1,000 in a later chapter. Sirens.
That's nothing new.
I- Where
But
can I
no.
find work?
You're
He
not
insisted
likely to
he knew
find
better.
work down here at the harbor.
So going through all this is the only way. Going through all this with Cardiff is the only way we can get to work with that guy in the back corner there.
My problem. Just gossip.
We have to ask about work and then special work. None of the rest of this really matters that much.
Is there any special work
I
to be
never
had
knew
around?
that. I
Something.
agree with you completely.
Yeah, so
Don't tell me
I
no
basically,
good.
where I live right now is between a police
Might
station,
have gone about
fire
it
station, and a hospital. So sirens of every kind you can imagine pass through this area like every 5 minutes.
I agree with you completely. Better off
Got anything special for me to do?
I've
better
got
watch
something
out.
for you, but that should only interest you if you're a man of
Do you
versatile
really believe that?
talents.
What have you got?
Well, Zorus, the potion
You already
vendor
know
in the
what I
market,
And?
he had a new chest made. They say that this Darren has
Nothing
brought a
surprises
bunch of
me. I
valuable
never knew
stuff
that.
with him.
I wouldn't have done that.
So that's not something we really need to pay for because it's not a
Listen
quest.
to the wrong people.
He's just giving us a lead on where some stuff can be found, which basically you can go in any house and find some stuff to loot. Nothing makes Darren
It's really
particularly
not my problem.
valuable.
I've gone about it differently.
You don't have to ask me that.
I won't tell anything.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Yeah, unfortunately I picked a fairly urban area to live in, and that's actually why I'm trying to find a new place to live. But
I never knew that.
slim pickings these days.
He insisted he knew
Cardiff says you may have a. What is that?
That means you do what I say. If you don't
that.
like
It's really not my problem. Listen to the wrong people.
So I think he will refuse you if you try to go halvesies.
All right.
good.
He never would have thought
If anyone
about it
knows
himself.
otherwise, feel free to correct me. I just don't remember if I quick saved and I don't feel like doing it again.
All right. What's your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you?
Oh, I've
If
spoken.
not, it's time you talk to him.
Ow.
This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akhil's farm. That is, he had a messenger
You don't have to ask me that.
until I got his.
Will he accept?
And now Baltram has to get a new one.
Alright, we know all this.
You have to
Well,
Good.
We check. When did we quick save? Okay, we quick saved before Cardiff, so I'll give it a shot. See if we can go 50-50. Oh, I'm already...
You listen to the wrong people.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Well,
Nobody
that
ever
is
asks.
We're business partners.
okay. I thought I'd give it a shot.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Of course,
Holy
we'll
shit.
split our profits fairly.
Alright, I'm gonna have to write that down.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I honestly, because he was so insistent that I just believed him. And he got me.
You know that.
A sly scumbag.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Anything's possible.
It's a bad business. For me.
Does he cheat me?
That
Yeah, of course. Shareholders.
That's been known a long time.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
That doesn't surprise me.
All right.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's all I need to know. Talk to Baltram. The funny thing is, we don't even have to ask Baltram about it. He will give us the job immediately. We don't even have to look suspicious. You do not want to betray Negrur. I mean, you can. But... So the only reason to go and betray all these people is you get 100 gold for every criminal you turn into Lord Andre. So that can be nice. But then, in order to get into the Thieves Guild, you have to fight Attila. Which I guess gets you his loot and some more XP. Which is nice. But this is the easy way to do it, and the peaceful way to do it. And you get the XP for doing the quest properly anyway. So.
So you're looking for a job?
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back.
And how much is...
I'll give you 50.
Fine. I'm in.
Okay.
But that's terrible.
Do we know where Akil is? It's actually funny.
That's not what I heard. Don't tell her.
I have to wonder what
You can't keep anything.
a
Don't tell this to her.
general, like, goods merchant
That's terrible.
could be getting from a farmer that would be of interest to some shady third parties. Well, true. Except that we can't resell the package for much, I don't think. So I suspect that a reward from him will still be more than we would get otherwise. We would get 50 gold from Baltram. Actually, that's another thing I'm going to test. If I can deliver the package to Baltram, then turn him in to Lord Andre, I'd get 150 gold. I cannot imagine it's weed. He would get that from, like, the mercenaries, I think. Unless he's tangled up with that package that is, in the harbor storehouse, which was, you know, stolen from the mercenaries anyway. Where is Akil?
Hey.
Yeah, but you would think they'd just be able to steal it. They live in the frickin' sewers. They can just come out at night and rob those stalls that nobody ever packs up.
So, you're his new met. I've got it. So long.
You know, you can't open the package. Heavy package of good things. Okay, so maybe it is the good stuff. The good shit. I also have to wonder about their sewer system, why it even exists, because they don't seem to have privies of any kind. They don't seem to have any kind of running water or plumbing. So, and it also barely covers the footprint of the city. So what they use those sewers for, I have no idea. Alright, so I'm gonna experiment. Let's see if we can sell the package to Baltram, get our 50 gold, and still turn in Negrur. That would be interesting. But if that 150 is not as much as we could get from Negrur, then it's still not worth it.
Everything for everybody, and he works all day too.
He simply talks too much. I can't take care of
Alright,
him.
we save it.
That's what I've
Deliver.
always said. These are bad times.
I've got out.
Excellent.
Oh, wait. Don't
Finally, I can offer fresh
Really?
goods
How
again.
interesting.
These are
For 50 gold and 100 XP,
You don't say.
we can turn them
I
in,
heard.
get another 100 gold and whatever XP, and we'll compare that to what we get from Negrur. Yeah, it's not worth getting the beers one at a time.
Speak.
About those missing people.
Just leave me alone with that. I've got other problems.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. People, your own citizens going missing, not your concern.
I've come.
Nope. Okay, so if we deliver the package, we cannot turn in Nagura, so that's not worth it.
I can't take
We
care
turn in Nagura without delivering the pack. Actually, oh no 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 no! Oh, that was a close call.
of it now.
I do not want to deal with Canthar right now.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Maybe we can turn in Nagura, then deliver the package.
Innos. I've come. Nagura has killed Baltram's messenger. He tried.
That fellow will get his just here. Take.
Hang on, I just missed it. What do we get? 150 XP? Nagura should be in jail now.
What do you...
None of your business. No, he's not in here. Normally they teleport right there once you turn them in. Now, how do you do that? Because it was my understanding that Onar would only pay you if you completed a quest that day and did not just sleep or, like, go elsewhere. Stay away from me.
It's typical, isn't it?
Can we still turn in the package?
That's what I've always said.
We can.
It's not
I've
what
got-
I heard.
Excellent.
But I think that's 250 XP plus
Don't say.
150 gold.
Lord
That's gonna get
Andre
even
will
worse.
take
And
the
then Nagura
supreme
gets pissed,
command of
reports
our
us to his
militia.
bosses, and Attila comes
All
to
the
find us.
citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
No, because I had 100 XP from Baltram. I think 150 from Andre. But Nagura has not shown up yet for some reason, unless he's in the back there. He might still be at the harbor. Oh, there he is.
You betrayed me. You betrayed...
I don't think he ever gets out. So yeah, let's compare it to what we get from Nagura. 150 gold, 250 XP.
Take care of everything for everybody. You
Really,
don't say.
how interesting.
I don't think so, because I've tried that. I remember trying that in the past, and Onar would yell at me for sleeping all day and say he wasn't going to pay me.
Who says things like that?
There's nothing you can do about it.
That's not what I heard.
Nobody ever asks me.
I'm no better off myself.
I brought the.
Well done.
Okay, so we got nothing now.
There's nothing
Gotta
you
wait
can do
until
about
tomorrow. Yeah, I got the gold on the roof.
Cause more trouble.
I don't think I got the stuff on this side of town, but
Everybody knows by now.
I'll get to that.
Honestly, I would That's terrible.
I couldn't care less. Have to feel
Don't.
What's funny?
That's what I've always said.
There's a brewery somewhere in my state. I can't remember which one it is, but they actually have
I don't believe
a beer called the Red Lantern. When I saw it, it made me
That's
chuckle.
Not what I heard.
I don't know what it
What do you
is,
say?
because Onar, I've never gotten Onar to actually pay me,
Hey, you.
like more than once.
Did you sell the wares then?
100 XP.
Yeah, but for less, part of that goes to... And Cardiff gets his usual percentage, which leaves a total of 200. You did good work. What comes of that is...
So yeah, we do get less for doing it that way. Alright, noted.
That's what I've always said.
He simply talks too much.
That's not what my husband thinks.
He simply talks too much.
Take the notes.
That's not what my husband thinks.
But that's terrible. That's not what my husband thinks.
Who says things like that?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Alright, what time is it?
That's
I'm getting hungry. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then I'm gonna bring it back here. Maybe keep playing while I eat it. But I'll be back in, let's say, 15 minutes. Hopefully none of y'all mind waiting around a little bit. And then, I don't know, we'll move on to something else.
And thus spake Adanos to his
I
brothers.
will play some music for y'all while we
Never
wait.
again shall you walk upon my land, for it is sacred.
And shut
so shall it
Vatras
be.
the hell up. That will be on perfect song. Alright, be right back. I am back. I have a sandwich. I already have everything set up for Twitch stream, and that's just why I use it. And I never tried out YouTube's. I know a lot of people prefer it just because it's easy to keep it on YouTube afterwards, but yeah. Meanwhile, most people I know, like 99% of people, choose to stream on Twitch instead. Alright, mute that. Unmute that. So we'll keep playing while I... hang on, I should probably set the scene back. We'll keep playing while I eat lunch, but I will have to mute the microphone every time I take a bite. Which will happen right now.
You don't say. Who says things like that?
I have a roast pork Cubano
That's
sandwich
what I've always said. I don't believe that.
that I made John Favreau style from the movie Chef, which I've never seen, but the recipe sounded amazing, so I made it. And it is delicious. Alright, let's kill us some bugs. Wow. Boy, that sucks. I hate fighting blood flies. Forsaken gods shall never again be uttered on this stream, alright? Kinda forgot where I'm going. What do we got to do? Bottoms up, we're not doing that. I guess we can go help out Greg. Arcania isn't a Gothic game, so why would I play it? I forgot we have the shortcut open now. And yeah, we could easily get over to the water mages ahead of Lares, now that we've got this unlocked. Arcania was a lousy game. Not as bad as Forsaken Gods, but a lousy game. There's a lot of missing sound effects I've noticed. I might have to reload the game. Also, that texture stretch, look at that. How close is that cemetery to this? I wonder if I could wipe all them out with a fire rain spell just by standing in here. Well, we're here now. Might as well have a chat. Yeah, Arcania is just fucking dull as dishwater. Dishwater. There's really nothing positive to say about it. It's just bleh. I did actually finish Forsaken Gods once. I bought it when it came out, and could not get anywhere in it because it kept crashing on me. And then I bought it again when they did the enhanced edition with Mad Vulture Games, and it was actually stable enough to play. Still even more stable actually now than Gothic 3 base game. And yeah, I suffered through it. I finished it, and I was just like, oof. It was so horrible. Like it ruined my life. Hello.
Are you mad? Get out of here. It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you?
Everybody know me.
Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp.
I don't know, Val. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we remember all
You
this.
drained our mound of ore of all magic power, and then simply disappeared. What exactly did you think you were doing?
Does it? If that's the case, then we got a big problem.
Your plan wouldn't have worked anyway. Blowing up the barrier with the ore mound is the biggest nonsense I ever heard. Ultimately, you would have blown yourselves sky high.
That is the limit. Who gave you the right to judge us and our intentions? If I were not such a peaceful man, I would bring down the wrath of Adonos on you, my boy. Do you have the slightest idea what you have done? You have confused the structure of magic so much that it could be heard back in Corinus. Count yourself lucky that the barrier simply collapsed one day.
What are you complaining about? It all worked out all right.
Mind your tongue. What the blazes do you want here anyway? Since there's no way of
I can't even ask him for anything.
Other mage, tell Rior he's in the.
All right, so I guess yeah, simply collapse my ass. So I guess we'll head back to Larry's and see if it really did screw this up. Yeah, he straight up tries to kill you in Gothic 1.
What are you doing?
I'm studying based on the inscription. I don't. They built
a lost.
Yes, we assumed, but we were behind.
Wow.
Vatras gave me this amulet of the searching will-o'-the-wisp.
Ah, a rare artifact. You could use it to train the will-o'-the-wisp.
Can you help me?
Gladly. Well.
So what do we got? So for a total of 3 learning points, we can get it to look for other things. Not worth it.
Sachiras wants to see you.
Has he gotten
no,
further
that
with
is
his investigation? Then I will go
Mixer?
to him immediately. If you want to learn more about this complex, talk to Nef. You'll find.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously we really stirred some pots, but yeah, let's get the key for the last teleporter. Eating magic ore? What do you mean, the black ore? Nobody ever actually explains what black ore is in this game. That's kind of the funny thing, is they added it in the expansion, but just one of those things that you wonder if they ever actually meant it to be there.
Hey. May I bother?
It's you. It's very.
Oh yes, it's me.
What I.
Tell.
I would we.
Can you sell me?
Why not?
I don't know why the
If I remember
skybox
correctly,
keeps showing
tell
through
me
every
what
time
you
it
need.
switches what it's focused on.
Busy?
These vaults are what we were able to. People are. I have.
What is your task here?
It's kind of
I'm
funny.
trying to find
I
out
probably
where
should have
this
listened to
round
that.
portal leads.
Chronos, please.
Besides that, I help. It is certainly can't.
It's funny that he talks about how, like, oh, people are so busy with their daily lives, they never uncovered this structure. It's because you're out on, went in the vanilla game. You can find this ruin but never get inside. And he's just kind of all like, oh, you didn't try hard enough. I don't know anything in Russian, I'm sorry to say, except suka bliet. That's about it. Just because I played Stalker doesn't mean I know Russian. What do you mean eating the blue kind? Nobody ever talks about eating blue ore because you can't. The hardest substance known to man.
You really?
Of course. What's this? But
I just wanna know about the teleporter.
Once.
Does he not talk about the teleporter?
Hey.
It's
I might have fucked it up by using them ahead of time.
I'm studying the what's this for? Can you
Actually, no, we gotta talk to Nefarious about it first, don't we?
Hey, you.
There's just one guy. He's pretty amateur at it, but he's the only one I know of who actually put any thought into it, at least on the English side. What was his name? Like Salty Gamer or something? I think his channel's even smaller than mine, actually.
How's it?
What are
But
you
I
doing
honestly
here?
did learn a thing or two watching his videos.
I thought you
Almost.
there was. We said with all.
Whoa! That is noisy.
Seems to be a sort of
Nothing's actually shaking.
magical key. We'll need it to get any further. It has to.
I don't think I know anything in Polish either. Yeah. I might have done things out of cycle and fucked this up.
Wait a minute.
once we're
I don't think Mardarian gave me the key to open this. He has theories and like...
What with?
Oh yeah, I totally fucked this up. I should not have come here. Alright, so we're not doing that. I didn't know you could actually break the game that way, because it's not like it's that hard to do.
Really? How interesting.
He can't keep anything to himself.
What was I doing next? I love how this is still an option. I think if you go back to Lobart without the clothes after you steal them, he will actually attack you, I think. But this goes into failed missions in the second chapter, I think.
Someone's got to do the work.
And it's gonna get even worse. That's what I've always said.
These are bad times. He simply talks
Yeah,
to
I forgot what I wanted to do. Guess we'll do Garvel's mission
That's
for now.
not what I heard. And it's going to get
These are
even
bad
worse.
times.
Hey you,
These are bad
I have a
times.
proposition for you.
What do you want?
I want my old
This was an
stall in the
accident.
marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough.
say.
I want her to give up the...
And what's my...
I will give... Then you have...
What's it?
When I...
Interesting.
What will...
That would be true if that...
He'd better shut up.
All right.
You're a... How much...
Really?
Let her...
How
And...
interesting.
I've got to go.
Suit you...
And it's going to get even worse.
So I guess we'll deal with Canthar now.
He simply talks to
It's
us.
not
'Cause
worth
I did not mean to do that.
Innos. Canth. Sarah. I was...
I...
What do I got for spells? Nothing good. Nah, I never framed Sarah. Fuck Canthar. He's a dick. So obviously the problem with opposing Canthar
Do the work.
is
I
that
don't believe that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
he comes back later
Really?
Ah.
How interesting.
Gets rid of
Hadn't
Sarah
seen it
anyway
with my own eyes.
Canthar was...
Then you take
and exposes us as a convict, so that's a
Show
problem.
me...
for everybody. Go away. Don't tell me.
That's an open secret. I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I won't tell her.
So we'll try and get off that problem before it becomes a problem.
And he works all day,
That's
too.
terrible.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Who says things like that?
These are bad times.
I thought he had more transformation
bad
spells.
That's not what I heard.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I don't think I can do that, man. I can't do accents on command. For some reason, I always flub it. Not that great at Scottish either.
But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonis, and the wrath of the gods was
Don't
with
tell this
them.
to anyone.
That's all just gossip.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
You don't say.
I do wonder what Canthar actually does with Sarah, though. When he comes back in Chapter 3, it's kind of disturbing. The fact that she just disappears, he has her stall, and you never hear of Sarah again.
And he bade Enos to take his divine
I think he does. I would have to sneak in there, though.
That's terrible.
I'm just gonna see what, this guy has to begin
Can't
with.
take care of everything for everybody.
Yeah, Vatras is a,
Honestly, I witnessed
very,
it.
passionate preacher.
I won't tell her.
No, he doesn't have shit.
That's
Right,
what
might
I
have to
thought.
sneak into old Zorus's house.
Interesting.
And it works all day,
Fuck.
too.
I jumped up here, forgetting that my strategies for avoiding fall damage don't work in this game. So, just to save a bit of time. Wow. Now, what's a? How do you set the time? Whoa! Okay, that worked. Oh wait, hang on, whoa, hang on, whoa, hang on.
Wait a minute.
I need something from you.
Show me.
Yeah, but I just want to, like, Does he not go to bed? Now he's in bed. Wife's in bed. Oh, I don't know how to sneak yet. God damn it.
That's what I've always said.
It's a bad business.
Need,
Go
I need
away.
sneak.
Don't tell me that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
He'd better shut up.
Yeah, we're in.
Teach me.
All right, teach.
Alright, there we go. Now we can sneak.
I've got my own opinion about
Sneaky beaky.
Now that's
Yeah, but-
typical, isn't it?
Hang on, what do you mean sidestep is sneaking? Like people won't hear it? And still press it while on Marvin? Really? Whoa! Oh, hang on, that guy's moving on. Maybe I can just do this without the sleep spell. Did you tell me I could just run in there sidestepping? Holy crap.
Will it ever change? There's nothing you can do about it.
Wow. Oh, those are garbage spells.
It's not what I heard.
That's the only chest in here, right? Wow, I never knew that.
It's not what I heard.
Wow. That's awesome. Gotta write that down. That's only in Marvin mode? Come on. Stand still and press K? What do you mean? Oh, that. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Wow. Is backstepping work too? Try it.
Nobody will learn anything.
I guess you're right. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, they definitely wake up if I run forward.
Smart kid.
Smart kid.
Alright, so isn't there... Isn't there a way to get some good, like...
He'd better shut up.
I guess I could get that.
Honestly, I witnessed
I thought there was a way to get some good,
And he works all day too.
transformation scrolls at this point.
That's an typical.
Unless that's loot from somewhere that I was seeing.
That's not what I heard.
Well, fair enough. It's also an exploit, so I'm not gonna overuse it, but sure, it works. And might as well tell people about it. I mean, edit that properly. I don't want people thinking I just stole their ideas without telling them. So we gotta deal with Canthar. So the funny thing is, since he's now a criminal, nobody really cares if we try to pick a fight with him. But if we try to kill him here, then that's a problem.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
You regret this.
Ow.
To begin training in the skills of combat.
Put down that weapon. See, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, I never equipped the spell, because I'm an idiot. And he does not give up. I thought he would give up sooner than this. Why won't he give up? This is a problem. Maybe Laris will help me. Hey, he's not giving up.
That's terrible.
Normally he'll like take a break. Fuck. There's a problem. Oh my god, I can't get away from him. My gambit has failed. Well, at least give me time to do that. Where's it? Oh, whoa! He caught up. Oh god. Ah, fuck.
Don't you ever dare attack me again.
Shit. So normally he'll stop and I can get him in that like grassy courtyard where Rengaru stops.
And he works all day too.
Oh god, I'm back here.
You don't say.
I thought I'd quick save before fighting him.
Works all day too.
You says things like that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Everybody knows by now.
But that's terrible.
Who says things like that?
Yeah, he actually just walks back to his prison
what I
cell
heard.
after he knocks you down. Or if he stops chasing you, which normally he does.
You'll regret this. I'll get you!
Sorry, my microphone's off. Oh, he turned around. Oh.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinth.
So we can't stay too close to him, otherwise
order of the Honorable Lord Hagen,
he won't stop.
The following decree is hereby enacted.
It
The
still seems
security
like it won't
measures
stop.
for the protection of the upper quarter will
That's
be
fine.
further strengthened. The guards on the
We can get ahead of him.
ordered to interpret the law in the strict...
Oh, God. Fuck's sake.
Don't you...
Yeah, no, but I kind of want to keep facing him. God damn it, why do I keep doing this?
Someone's got to do the work.
These are bad times. Too much.
And it's going to get even worse.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
These are bad times.
I don't believe that.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
And it's going to get even worse.
These are bad times.
You'll regret this.
I also love how the militia let people keep their weapons when they're in jail.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinth. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby...
Go, you fool!
Due to the general situation...
Ah, fuck me! Really likes to close that gap.
That's what I...
Yeah, bitch. Really should have invested in other spells. Well, I got him glitched.
He had better shut up.
And that's him dealt with.
Nothing to be had there.
Will it ever change?
His inventory's empty for some reason. Of course, we could have gotten his merchant inventory if he died with the DOT from the icebox spell, but... And normally I don't have that much trouble with him. I don't know why he was, like, so much more determined than usual.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinth. By the explicit order of the...
So yeah, because he's dead, he never shows up in Chapter 3, and Sarah sticks around forever.
Furthermore, any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
Hey. Hey, we at your work? How are... No, go. Would you... You were... Oh, would you... They've even... Yeah,
Okay, 2 beers, and we get all we need out of him. Oh god.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following...
He can't keep anything to himself.
I've got... Let's see. They're stuck to be on good. Don't good.
And the last bit we can only get after we talk to Lord Hagen. Now let's go visit Skip while we're here. It's actually funny. The animation for drinking the mug of beer is just that quick sip one. But in the vanilla game, the mug of beer had the same animation as like any of the bottles, so it showed him removing the cap from the head of the beer. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Bosphorus Bow and Corrigan Silver are in the sewers, because I'm pretty sure Jesper stole them both.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
Oh, Baltram.
Baltram? You're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you? That's what I just said, isn't it? That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Corinus' most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
But of course. It's all coming back to me now.
Honestly, you've really heard of me before? Oh shit! And I had been thinking of strolling into town. Good thing I didn't. The militia would have put me in the slammer right away.
Well, so easy to play to his ego.
Where do you come from?
You want to know
Just
where
the way
our
he's like,
hideout
"Oh,
is?
shit."
If I tell you that, I might as well invite the militia. And, in case the island of Corinus is large, and no one ever gets to where we are, and then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only...
Considering your camp is right on the coast, I don't think you need to go over any cliffs.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent
Yeah,
in the
who's
matter.
Skip in the first game again?
Damn it. It's not what you think it is.
He's one of the guards?
Do I look like a slave trader to you? No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine.
Right.
We have shipped all kinds of things first, but then always
Who are you?
the bandits of... and not
Just...
a name? But I can show you... Have you got a decent...
No.
Then I guess I'll have to... There's a very big... He's got some... That's where... I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter.
Dexter, you're getting involved in
Where
everything.
did you take the...
I already told...
So, if you had a map, when you talk to him about where Dexter is, then he would actually circle it for you. But we don't have a map. Good thing I know exactly where it is. I'm glad that this pirate does not mind us completely robbing him. Congratulations, Happy New Year. Almost. No, the one with the broadsword was Whistler. And the smith who made it was Huno. Oh no, that was fuck. Fisk. Fisk was the one who sold the sword. So I don't remember what defines like what you get out of these clams. It does seem to be something of a dice roll, and whether or not you actually get anything. The first one always seems to give a pearl though, so maybe I'm wrong. That is a very dark pearl. Are they predetermined? Because it seems weird that they stack, but they all give something different, so it might just be like an incremental thing. And that was a tasty sandwich, but I'm still hungry. Okay, so the last thing, since we've been helping out the Thieves Guild, the only thing we have left to get down there is to help out, or to hunt the bandits for Hakon, and then confront the fishmonger. Happy New Year, Russia. Happy 2019. Well, Russia is more than one time zone, isn't it? Or do you all just use the universal time zone? It's a very broad country. I don't think it would be worth it for me to do cooking vids, as fun as that would be. First of all, I don't have any cameras or anything for that. But most of the recipes I make, I read from elsewhere. So, I'm not quite practiced enough to come up with my own recipes, really. Also, I wouldn't really want that on my main channel anyway. It's a bit too much content variety. Oh yeah, we gotta go see Zarda, so I'm just gonna quick travel. Yeah, some good things have happened to me this year, I would say. Mostly getting the new job. But in terms of, like, my channel's successes, I think this year was pretty quiet. Although I did break 2,000 subscribers. Hey.
Are you still exhausted?
And how? Day.
Hey. Have you talked to Lester yet?
Yes, I have peppered him with questions. He was able to tell me a lot, but he is completely exhausted. It's almost a miracle that he survived this escape at all. I have sent him to bed for now.
What did he tell you?
Nothing good, I'm afraid. He has seen not only a dragon, but also men.
Apologize for the radiator knocking.
Cloaks.
And?
If these men exist, then their presence will pose a possible threat, and I don't like that. Here, take my ring. It will protect you against magic.
Not significantly, but I actually never came in the early days when I played this game. I never came back here after reaching Corinna, so I had no idea that Lester actually moved up here. And I always missed out on that bit, which is a something of a foreshadowing of the Seekers showing up later. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Lester needs a nap. What should we do next? We just follow Lares and get to the water mages the correct way. So the monastery is the only, like, all three factions have an easier way to get in added by the expansion, and the monastery is the only one I actually recommend. Because otherwise you gotta pay 1,000 gold. Yeah, I don't remember what Dexter said in vanilla, because it's been so long since I played it or really seen it. I just remember him being like, "You're not supposed to be here," and then fight starts. Oh yeah, I guess while we're here, we'll tell Cavalier that we delivered his letter.
I gave Vatras your letter.
I didn't expect anything.
Oh, Dexter does? Are they really? I don't know why I don't remember that. You said you showed it to me, but I honestly don't remember. Of course, it's very easy for me to forget things. I keep forgetting what we're gonna do. Guess we'll go with Larius. Talk to you.
Hey!
Ahoy, you landlubber. You
Ahoy.
look never. What? No, I.
What?
There, I.
Can I get the quest for the lighthouse over here?
No,
As if I didn't have enough.
look, I. What they?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Do we get the quest? Oh god.
Do you really think?
Oh god. Yes, we did. Oh, fuck's sake.
You don't have to ask me. He never would have thought of that himself.
Well, let's talk to William first. Take care of his business.
That's not what I heard.
Everything for everybody.
Here's what going on YouTube. This. I'm gonna break this down
He can't keep anything to himself.
into segments and upload it to YouTube afterwards.
You know our deal's unfair, Punisher. You don't have to tell me that.
That was kind of the point, so that anybody who misses a stream can at least still chip in. Well, I have the vanilla copy on my shelf right now. I don't have a cable for my CD drive in my PC, so I'm probably gonna have to play it on my laptop. Either that or just get a cable for it. Yes, say hello to YouTube, everybody.
Hey!
I called him William. I realized William's the dead one.
You're a
Now, can't don't. Oh, but
But
Maybe I can help you.
maybe I can help you.
I suppose the
Can you?
my so he won't that
What?
William, I think.
What?
I don't know. I only know. I just.
Where?
There's a bet you can only. There's a bit.
Hills.
I'm
I
spare.
So funny how we've been over there and we can't tell him about it. So we're also stealing all his food anyway. Man, the sea is having a fit. Or back before I found out you can use the movement keys to like quickly go on and off the frying pan. It took so long to cook meat. Excellent. Get up, please. Thank you for that lesson in Russian.
Hey, you! Tharum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do?
You have a... Tharum needs your...
I see. Fish. Tell you, I'll...
Alright, broski, your fish are safe.
Hey!
And how,
Martin,
and you,
at least.
great. I don't.
Aquamarine. Well, it's still better Russian than I can write. What was that down there? Got another clam? I never knew about this clam. It's funny how much clearer the ocean gets in the DirectX 11 mod. See things I've never seen before. I think there were actually, like leather satchels or something on the bottom, like on the ocean floor. If you want to dive for them. That might have only been in the Valaya mod. Yeah, I didn't get the Master Sword because I'm not that fussed. The big old manta ray just disappeared. Somewhere, it might actually be out on the shipwreck. Where you can, find some loot that you have to dive for. Why do I need to buy the mole rat fat? I mean, I guess if we get the mole rat fat from now, we can go rob Vino's still before chapter 4. God, the ocean is just not happy today. Alright, well, let's go.
Okay, where?
So remember, do not have him lead you to Onar's farm. He will not lead you anywhere else afterwards.
Let us take Vatris's ornament back.
Then let's...
Now, I remember once that happened to me, but Larry is still in a random dialogue. It gave me the ornament back. I'm not really sure what the conditions were for that. Yeah, there's that. You can also get it from Egil later. And I think there's some to be looted elsewhere anyway.
And so he bade Enos to leave a part of his power in Israel.
Yeah, Zura sells the red tear pepper, and Sagita does as well, I think. But I'd like to know how she got it, considering it is a spice from a foreign land, and she doesn't exactly deal with traders. I picked the wrong time of day to do this, so it's gonna set it to 9 a.m. Oh god! That was a mistake. So yeah, Larius was not a fan of that. Yeah, grass is much taller. I don't know what it is. That's the kind of problem I used to get in Gothic 1 when I had an FPS overlay going on. That's only happening with water, so it's got to be something with a DirectX mod. Yeah, apparently it's a big fucking deal that I'm using exploits and cheats in a demonstration video. Even worse if you beat up Scar for his sword. Ah, fuck, damn it, I keep forgetting that. What has happened? God. Oh, except I still needed that. Put it to 8 a.m. Yeah, didn't I tell you about that? I ended up stopping, like, I responded to the guy once, and he just called me like a... He said I play the game like a little bitch because I use exploits. And I told him, like, dude, the only reason I beat up Scar is because my viewers kept saying, go beat up Scar and get his sword. And he was like, oh, so you do whatever people tell you to do, you little bitch?
Okay,
Where?
Like, yeah, I've had enough of it.
Let us take...
Then let's go.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
You don't say.
Really
Don't say.
Everyone's so shiny today.
But that's terrible.
You don't say.
I swear I did, but, I don't know, maybe I told somebody else. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone kept telling me to go beat up Scar to get his sword, and I was just like, alright, well, it's a walkthrough. I might as well demonstrate that it works.
And so
And yeah, he was
made
real
Enos
pissed. And he didn't care about
cleave a
anything
part
else,
of
though.
his
He didn't
power
mention
in
anything else,
Israel
like the,
so that he might restore
sidestep glitch to avoid fall damage. None of that mattered to him, but beating up Scar to get his
Didn't tell
sword
this to anyone.
made me a bitch because I played the game the easy way, apparently.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I can't take care of anything right now.
You know, that's not the only time that's happened either. I think,
Now that
like,
we're no
people
longer
always
in
like to call
town
me
and
out
cannot
for
be
playing
overheard,
things
let me
the
tell
easy
you a
way, as
little
they
more.
say.
We are
And
now
act
going
like
to
they're
take this
such
ornament that you brought
tougher
me
people
back to
because they play a
Satyrus.
game that's
You remember
in a slightly
Satyrus,
more
don't
challenging
you?
way.
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages.
We
Yes, we
lads
know
from the
this.
former new camp still have good relations with the water mages. Even Lee will still protect the water mages against any danger today if it's within his power. To keep up the contact with the water mages, I'm in town most of the time, working together with Vatras. And this is the armor
Wow,
that is
Superman.
issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the Ring of Water have been wearing such armor since before the Orc Wars.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower of the new camp as far as I know.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away from the city. We can talk more about it later.
Let's
stay close.
It's interesting that they put such sacred significance in that armor, despite how plain it looks. I mean, it's just like a chainmail shirt and a leather tunic and some pants. Yeah. I mean, if you know the spawn or the insert codes or the spawn codes or anything, you can just do it manually anyway. But yeah, the problem is some items, some things, if you try to do it with Marvin codes, just don't complete the quest. In this game, I don't usually have too many problems with that.
What's wrong?
But doing things
Are you
out of
still holding
sequence
up?
can
That fellow
be
over there
difficult.
has problems with bandits.
Too bad for him. But we don't have time for that now.
Let's
stay.
I actually forget about that because I usually get Errol to move on before I do this. So if he's not there, Larry's in the hero won't talk about him. Get Larry's to mop up the scavengers for us. Bagok. Free meat. I'm not going to bother looting this now because I have found that if we try to loot the stuff in this camp, for some reason Larius tends to disappear. Yeah, it really depends on how the quest triggers are handled. Sometimes it's not having the item, it's picking it up or talking to somebody to get it. That advances the quest. So using the insert codes will not necessarily fix it. I don't know any specific examples, but that has happened before. I remember in the first Gothic, when I tried to play the golden mod, as it were, trying to insert the Ulu Mulu. Basically, because for some reason Urshak had no dialogues with that mod. They're all broken. Trying to insert the Ulu Mulu, it just didn't work, because you did not get it legitimately. Scavenger voices are, I think, taken from basic chicken, like, sound library. It is weird, but, like, even if he stops, like, he'll stop if I get too far behind. But if I move off screen, or if I move too far away that he fades out, he will disappear.
Don't you break down on me now.
I'm fine.
Stop blabbing. Let's move on.
Stay close.
I'm staying close. I'm glad Larry's doesn't try to pathfind up the hill here, because that would be a disaster. Actually, I don't know if the oops. So Larry's is immortal. Fighting it, helping him fight, kind of pointless.
So much for you, filthy beast.
But I don't know if the Stone Sentinel spawns unless we have joined the Fire Mages. I guess we'll find out when we head up there, because if he doesn't, there's a lot of loot up there. Wow, why did the pitch on that change? Okay. Larry's, please obey physics. You're a man of Adnos. Please obey his natural laws.
Nothing to plunder.
I remember this skeleton fondly in the Valleya mod. They actually scripted it to fall down, and the noise of it scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. Such noisy cars. I don't know, because when you have, like, either followers or people leading you somewhere, if you lose them, I found that they tend to disappear. And I had the same problem with some guys in the Valley of Mines, like Biff. When he was following me and I rested, he would just disappear. So, yeah, like, resetting time causes problems. I don't know if they go to their default locations or if they... I don't know, the game just kind of loses them.
The water mages are all beside themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast for weeks. It's anybody's guess what they're trying to find there. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst times of the barrier. Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying everyone who went within 100 feet of them. The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're digging down there, searching for an explanation for these strange events. But you will soon see for yourself.
We shall see.
Let's move.
Stay.
Alright, we'll let Larry's do all the fighting while we sit here picking mushrooms like a good hobbit. Also, there's a highwayman that shows up here, but I think he actually gets despawned when you're following Larry's. Alright, now I need to make sure that he doesn't disappear when I go grabbing all this shit. So no Stone Sentinel yet. Some high quality potions up here. And a longsword. And some money. Is that some kind of joke that I don't understand? I mean, he killed a goblin, so I guess he's something of a goblin slayer. Is that a reference to? Isn't there an anime called Goblin Slayer, or a manga, whichever came first?
Can you still go on?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Stay close behind.
Was there a dragon root? No, I missed it. I guess I'll get it on the way back. Should. Oh god, Laris, what are you doing? Oh my god, you idiot. Please, for the love of God, don't die. Laris, we cannot handle this parkour stuff right now. I don't have a dragon root, so I guess I didn't pick it up. Well, there's of Orcs and Men, I think, to play as a goblin. I've never played that game. That and,
Another one of those beasts.
Unless those are just small orcs. And I just assumed they were goblins. Laris, please.
Right. It could get dangerous here.
Let's move on.
Keep back a little.
Alright, keeping back. We got snappers. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'll get that stuff on the way back. And if you want help clearing all this shit out, you can aggro stuff and pull it over to Laris. It is nice and convenient. We can get rid of these lizardos. Also important to note with the backstab is it only works if the enemy's attacking you from the front. If you turn around, you don't get the iframes anymore. Dang, that splattered. Well, they built them the same as they did in Egypt with the aliens.
We're here. Here, take the ornament. The water mages must be in there somewhere. If you should meet any beast down in that hole in the ground, he'll take care. And one more thing. Don't see you.
Sure thing. I won't go strolling around, but first, go check out their camp. Very flickery tents here. Okay, there's the first decent bow we come across. Does he? Or like if you try and follow him? I don't remember that. Yeah, the golem cave, kind of cool. I think you can actually take down the golems before they even get up. I know when they're on the ground you can just smack them, but I don't remember if you can actually kill them. There's also an orc slayer up here. And probably the most annoying troll that Roundabites has ever done is to put single gold pieces all over the place here. I don't want to pick them up, but I cannot walk away from money. Actually, no, the worst troll is even worse than that. One of the gold pieces is actually underneath the treasure chest here. You can't select it because, well, the treasure chest is in the way. But you can see it when you open the chest. Yes, that's one of the things I'm going to test, because I did learn that, like, I think when I was playing in the past, I had, like, a sword that was, like, 60 damage. I found that, holy shit, the icon of the sword is disappearing into the chest. Never noticed that before. Nothing else does that. Yeah, there's only the sword that does that. Holy shit. And only the long sword. Look at that. That is weird. Save picklock, why? See, there's the gold. I can lock onto it. When I back off, it disappears. Oh no, it's just behind it. No, see, there is another one. I can't grab it. It upsets me. Right, well, quick save. Damn. Right, left, right, left. See, I only broke one. What do you mean, rip, Orc Slayer? Oh shit, that's disappearing too. The fuck? Okay, so whatever first sword is in my inventory for some reason clips behind the environment. Wow. Those shadows moved in quick. Alrighty, time to hightail it past some gobbo skeletons. I don't really want to do that. It's one gold piece. I'm not gonna fuss that much. Hit the bitch! Nah, it's one gold piece. I'm not gonna go through that much trouble for it. We can let these bitches just chow down on their friend if we want. And just hit them up with some of these. So silly.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Oh, wow. Juicy clan. Alright. So the easiest way past the goblin skeletons. Well, first, take care of these. You sorry fools. Easiest way past the skeletons is with stuff we don't have. Thought I had a snapper weed on me. Don't have a speed potion either. Oh well. Let us just briskly jog through, I guess. Yow, wow. Serpentine. Ow, God, the pain! Oh God, they're all over me. Fuck! God damn. Faster than I thought. Yeah, the forbidden gold. I bet you it's cursed, that's why it's under there. Yeah, it's put there by some voodoo spirit to test your greed. You go through that much trouble to pick up one gold piece and you get cursed. Something like that. Okay, so what's the easiest way through here? Yeah, I know. I don't have a snapper weed though. I don't have a transformation scroll either. That'll be the next best thing. Oh, maybe there's some snapper weed growing upstairs. Nah, I ain't cheating. I need to prove, proof of concept that this is possible. It's possible to evade them. Get up the dang thing. There's gotta be some snapper weed growing somewhere, right? Oh god. Spare me. Goodness sake. Music stopped. It's a bit strange. Damn it all. I don't know if there's any snapper weed growing around. Got a knotweed. A run and jump doesn't work. You know what? You know what does work? I didn't even think of. I know how to do this. Yeah, there don't seem to be any around here. That's fine. I got the tricks. Whoa, he's on my head. Get him off my head. I'll make sure they don't try and back me into a wall. Alright, bro, tag team. Why are you concerned about the weapon? Why aren't you concerned about these? Oh my god. Shatteris, you idiot.
Can't you hear me?
Oh my god. My gambit failed. All Shatteris cares about is my weapon. Come on, Riordian, where are you? I need you. Shatteris has failed me. Riordian, please, I need you. Dude! Again, all he cares about is my weapon. Okay, thank God he finally noticed him.
Alright, so much for you.
There's one left, dork. You idiot! Kill it! Thank Christ.
So much for you, filthy beast.
God, these mages have no spatial awareness. Yeah, fucking Shatteris just leaving me to die here.
Are you mad? Get out of here.
Never.
It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you? Don't think...
Aye.
You drained... What exactly... That if you
yeah, we know.
Mind your, what the
blazes? What the fuck?
I came here with Lars.
I don't know why I just pictured Shatteris just going, what the fuck?
I'm alone.
What? And he sent you to us alone?
Yeah.
What was he thinking?
I brought your own...
What in... Who gave you...
Come on.
Certainly.
Why are you... After... What do you...
These halls, the inscriptions and murals, everything you... We are only...
I want...
What? He has broke... I don't...
It was that...
What? I'm warning you.
I'll make it.
I feel so bad for Cyrus though, because he's just like, he finally just got over like what we did, because obviously he made it out, so everything's okay. But to find out that we're stirring the pot all over again and just getting involved in all the ways he did not expect.
Why is
It is the
Like I said, I'm not skipping dialogues when we
since the
when we do the full walkthrough. But for now, there's only one outcome to any of these, so I'm not too worried about it.
Hey, you!
You know, I think this voice actor, Gothic 1 and 2 are the only games, or the only voice credits he even has. I've seen him on IMDb.
What are you...
I've studied base. I do. They. Yes, we both be. Has he, if you'll.
Wait a minute. That...
Can you play? Well. It.
Alright. That's that. Yeah, it sucks. Is that out of memory? Oh, fuck. I crashed it. Oops. I think there's a limit to how much you can quick save. No, he's not trying to kill anybody. And to be fair, all he did was refer me to Vatras. Vatras is the one who offered me the chance to join. Come on, notice the game. There we go. Yeah, it said I was out of memory when I tried to quick save. Bollocks. I don't know why that happened. This is how you do a pacifist run.
Put down that weapon. There's another of those scummy beasts.
Okay, so I guess if you just let one hit you, he'll take care of them. Except he's trying to hit them. What is he trying to hit them with? Blue balls of doom? Okay, well, he got one. Come on, keep up the fight. Christ, you're a terrible shot.
One less monster around.
Put it away.
Are you? It's but don't.
Why did it switch? Why did it switch scenes? Oh my god, I don't have mouse control. Oh my god, I just broke everything.
You what?
Come on. What the fuck is this thing doing? OBS, please. Jesus Christ.
What?
This game does not like to be streamed.
What? Since Kelpie's.
I can't change this fucking scene back. Are you kidding? Everything's broken. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I had to get control. I had to close the game to get control of OBS back. And now somehow my cursor's dragging something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, good gracious. Now my phone's going off. Oh, Jesus. Alright, are we back to normal? And Val, once again, you got auto-modded. I think with Just Cause that time, perhaps. Also, yeah, he talks about being a pacifist and then saying he will kill Larry's when he finds out. When we mentioned the Ring of Water. Oi, give me my mouse, please. Yeah. But it's only like the opening bit, because the rest of it just loops. And I think it actually loops underneath it, and what is wrong with this rock? What is wrong with this rock? Oh, hey, Happy New Year!
Hey, you!
We've still got 8 hours to go.
What are you...
I'm space... Yes, we... But the... As if you'll...
Wait a minute.
What should...
I don't care about any of that.
Well... It has been confirmed.
Wow. Alrighty, hopefully now we can get Mardarian to give us the key to unlock the teleport.
It was just like you said. He listened to the wrong people.
So quiet down here.
Hey!
Oh, Kronos.
It you. That what I would weak them. Why tell me?
Eh, you ain't got shit. Except all your scrolls are bugging out. I think I might hold... I'm gonna hold on to, like, whatever the best weapon I find is, because I'm not gonna use it, but I can always give it to somebody.
Busy?
These we were people I have. What I'm trying to... Besides, it is certain that I can't remember.
You really...
Of course, I admit, but we...
What do you know?
Something this, but...
What do you...
I said...
What is the fact?
I reckon...
Out with it.
Well, as far...
That's not...
The it seems... However...
Where's...
There is a door...
Give me the...
Really?
Give it...
If you...
I don't know why this dialogue option didn't come up when we came here through the teleports. I guess because we did it out of sequence. We were supposed to go through the teleport before we enter through it.
Once... So
Oh, hey, wait, really? Let me look at that. I thought you could only get those two things. Which was, basically 2 learning points for treasure, 1 learning point for bows and arrows. I'm gonna go check it out. We have that many learning points. Oh no, I guess you could get it to look for plants as well. I love how Satyrus called Riordan here just to stare at this broken wall together.
Hey!
What should...
Wow. His head is so stiff when he does that.
Find some more. What should you...
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Holy shit, that's a lot of shit. Well, it's all worthless, so I don't care. Yeah, I didn't know it only started with 2. I hate how you have to teach it 1 to unlock others. Seems silly. So when it looks for plants, how does it decide what it's looking for? Does it just look for the nearest plant? Or does it seek out like the most valuable ones in the area? So I could not imagine they gave it very complex like behaviors.
It's very. I'm this for. It was.
So we actually have enough learning points to learn all 3 languages right now, but we will save that for later. We're only going to use those once we kind of spend... once we like get our mana too high and we can't expand it with learning points anymore. Were you there? Yeah, you were there when the thing crashed. Nothing really happened. I don't know why we're doing alchemy. So yeah, just look for the nearest plants. I guess, yeah, if you're trying to mop up an entire area, that's fine. But I don't see that being a big deal.
Do you want to wicked have? I believe with their here. Look, you should goodbye. Who have the
Okay, so we got a map, our first and only map. Shows us the 3 stone circles where you can get the stuff. I don't know what the 4th one was, where they found the 4th piece of the ornament that that Vatras had. The only other stone circle I know of is the Circle of the Sun. Alright. Easy peasy. I got a lot of money. Alright, so we step through this. Don't remember if we get XP for going through all of that again. We get XP when we report back to Mudarian. Yes, excellent.
Wait a minute. The you actually... Yeah,
most good. Alright, so I'll run back through the way we came with Larry's to try and find some of the things people said I missed. I don't mean to insult your culture, but I am not personally a big fan of vodka. Then again, maybe I've just never had the good stuff. Yeah, I'm glad it brightened up some of the dark places, especially because Nightfall is pitch black for this mod. Now, if you ever get stuck out at night, I'm sure we're going to need the torch or the light spells come our journey back to the Valley of Mines, since it defaults to nighttime there. Where'd you come from? Oh, I missed this. Oh, Jack Daniels can go to hell. I hate that stuff. I am a fan of whiskey, but Jack Daniels for some reason just churns my stomach. Oh, you little bitch. Take that. I slayed a goblin, okay? It does not make me a goblin slayer. It's funny, that actually reminds me of one of my favorite so-called Irish proverbs. It's like, you can raise 8 fine sons, but they call you Connor the son, the child rearer. You can build 100 sturdy bridges, but nobody will call you Connor the bridge builder. But you fuck one sheep. And nobody forgets it. I don't know why that always cracks me up. Oh, the Paladin's armor. What, will I be the Goblin Slayer when I get the Paladin's armor and the Paladin run? Just hit the bitch, would you? God, I hate blood flies so much. Blood flies are probably the monster where it is ideal to have a two-handed weapon, because they love to stay just out of reach. Alrighty. Well, while we're here. I haven't been keeping count. I think we've done this 3 times now. We have 17 more. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the source material. Guess while we're in the neighborhood, take a stroll up here. I don't think it's in this version, but in the mod Valea, Tale of a Warrior, there's a shadow beast up here. God, I'm stuck. If you say so. Oh, whoa! I just got propelled. That's a floating tree. I have a tree hat. Overlord. Noise. This is where I want to be, yeah? What is that dreadful sound? I don't know what that sound is. That is horrible. I don't know. These trees are all out of this world. Sweet, I found some bread in the grass. Let's eat it. I do like coffee, in fact. Made some coffee that I put in the fridge to chill it so I can make iced coffee later. But then I realized I used all the ice to make the iced coffee, now I have no ice to put in it. I have to wait for the ice to freeze. Okay. Well, I didn't get the crossbow or the, Actually, was a crossbow over here? I don't remember where you said it was. Oh my god. The bee's following me. God damn, that sound. It is following me. I don't know why that's happening. No, I got cream for it. I might do stuff for Risen again. Oh god, Lurker. I would probably be interested in another Risen walkthrough, since the first one was so long ago. But as far as anything I do after this, probably gonna be like first impressions or full runs of
nothing to plunder.
Different mods. I'm surprised I haven't come up with any kind of ore, artillery, or ordnance. That would probably be pretty devastating. There's supposedly a dragon root I missed up here, which is probably smeared on the side of a rock. another bee. Oh. That one was just barely audible, but like I could feel it. Yeah, I don't see a dragon root up here. I mean, the Risen one would not be as in-depth as this, because it's not such a complex game. But while I enjoy it, I'm also just not as passionate about it as this. I don't see a dragon root here. I did miss some potions, though. I think the festivities started a little too early today because the cops and fire department are all over town. Look at these idiots. Hey! Why does it have like a wall texture? I'm starting to think that some textures loaded in improperly, like it loaded the wrong surfaces. I can hear a shadow beastie. I don't know where any of this stuff any of y'all said was. I don't see a crossbow, I don't see a dragon root. No, there's stuff in the cave down below. Can you survive a drop into the water? Doesn't look deep enough. Shadow Beast is best beast. Oh, there's a crossbow. Behind Orc Slayer room. Well, next time I'm back with the water mages, I'll find that. I don't feel like running back there now. That's a lot of bolts. I don't know why I'm picking up all the bolts. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. I cannot. That did not work. Yeah, the Shadow Beast in Gothic 3 was just so disappointing. I will say the Shadow Beast in Arcania was kind of cool. But I think they went a little overboard with the theme, because that thing was actually like billowing black shadowy fog around it. Or at least it looked appropriately threatening. Hey, I survived. There's a lurker hanging out in this cave, first cave? Oh no, it's just a Shadow Beast. How do sneak again? What did I set my sneak button to? Oh, I don't know how to sneak. I forgot I reloaded after I learned it. I don't have anything to kill it with. I think I could do something though. Damn it. Alright. Anybody who speaks German, which one's sneak? What's Zigmaldingens? Don't know what that means. Paladin runes, animal trophies, alchemy. Something with mana. 5 Waffen. that's strength and dex, I think. That's mana, runes, circles? That's one and two-handed, I think. Okay, sweet. Got it. Be gone. Okay, well. He died standing. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I think everyone's rightfully scared of Shadow Beasts until you get to Gothic 3, and then they're irrelevant. Okay, X is sneak. Hopefully, I can sneak around these Shadow Beasts. I know that if you get too close, they will wake up. You should be able to skirt around them. Right, but if we sneak up to them, then that's a problem. Yeah, I don't want to do it that way. I know I just cheated to get the sneak, but I used learning points I had, and the only reason I didn't have sneak because I reloaded and forgot to get it again. So, I don't consider that cheating so much. Yeah, I could just sidestep and avoid him. Oh, sweet. I have a package. Alright, get some good stuff here. I don't think he's sitting on any loot. I don't want to get too close to him. I think the one in Jarkandar who's sleeping in the cave with the X marks the spot. I think you can actually mine that without waking him up. It's kind of hilarious. Well, it's some amount of gold. Doesn't seem to be that much. What I hate is when you're in sneak mode, it like tries to lock on. Sometimes. Not like aggressively, but when you strafe, you'll strafe around whatever you're focused on. Oh, sneaky beaky. Ah, we're fine, we're fine. Just in and out like a cat burglar. Ha! It's weird how the music just stops sometimes. We have to load a new zone to get it going again. Oh, man. I think it was a joke. And it's old school romance. You pay her for it. Well, hey, it made sense in any BioWare game. Bird sounds are pretty intense here. Alright. I'm always like trying to find a better way to engage this camp here. This one's the biggest pain in the ass. It can be very tricky to try and like keep the high ground and just rain hell on them. Especially early on when we don't really have that many abilities. Yeah, Thekla's got the hot stew. God damn it, Field Raider. Get up, you dork. I can't fight you like that. God damn it. I don't want to spend... I mean, it's 250 gold for a Fire Rain scroll. I don't really want to spend that. And, like, I know I say don't use... Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to make a run where I don't use exploits, but... That's just such an easy cop-out. That's the kind of thing where I try to find another way to do it. It's just like, when in doubt, use Fire Rain. So I can use... like, summoning scrolls, but... then I would have to use like the super OP ones, like Summon Demon, and have him just eviscerate them. Yeah, they can get stuck. The thing with going from Sagita's place is you have to clear out a lot of the creatures on the way.
Travel.
So that you don't have to worry about backing off.
What are you? Well, who you know? It's what all.
He tells us about his big crossbow. We got more wolf skins, sheep skins. Yeah, I want to do something more better than Fire Rain. God damn it. Just the one that isn't even worth it. I broke 2 picks on it. Glad this guy doesn't mind me taking all this. He said it wasn't his camp, but it clearly wasn't mine either. So we could go help Greg. Oh my god, that's a lot of scavengers. Like a lot. I don't know why the music completely stopped. Even the battle music won't start. Hey, no, don't shoot it. I don't want the XP. God, Dragomir, you fuck. You fucking fuck. You fucked. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Snapper, kind of a beast. Fucking Dragomir just doing it, you know, fucking ninjaing my kills. Stealing the XP. Ow. I don't know what you'd be like, Black Wolf, because that did not display properly. How many of those can you get in this game? They are powerful things. I don't want to waste them. Yeah, the emojis didn't work. I don't know why. Bagok. Why, did a cat shit in your poots? Oh, shut your mouth. Oh, now the music plays. Greg, we'll deal with you later, because I don't think I can take on Black Goblins right now.
That was no big deal.
Oh, fuck off.
I could tell you. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, credit card number, mother's middle name, all that good stuff.
I couldn't care less. That doesn't surprise
Now, what do I got for them old stone tablets?
me. Get away with that.
Yeah, I got enough to give to Errol.
Hey,
About those, I've got
thank you. That's enough. I'll pay you for it. I'm going home now. Maybe I can sell you.
Funny how he's
Wait
going
a
home
minute.
when he got him instead of actually delivering them like he said he would.
Show me.
Right. When turn. I can't sell you anything. I can only sell you.
So yeah, he's oops, sorry. Gonna go back home.